Well, guys, day 19. Looking pretty stellar out again. A little bit hazy today because of smoke, but not a cloud to be seen. I got myself a little sandwich here for breakfast. I'm going to have that, and then I think I'm going to head to the river. Welcome to Doorback Adventures. Follow me this summer as I travel the BC Kootenays in the Canadian Rocky Mountains. I'm going to try and beat the heat today, so I'm going to get down there earlier and hopefully spend the whole day down there, and it'll be nice and cool and shady there. So that's the plan today. I think I'm going to try and actually make that happen. Yeah, let's go find some gold today. It's a new little spot. I haven't tried down here yet, so I think we're going to go and have a look down below there, see if I can scramble down to the river, and hopefully find a little bit of color down there. So let's go for it. Well, I managed to make it down the bank. I actually filmed the whole thing. Well, so I thought. Clearly I didn't hit play, so or record. So yeah, we're down here. I'll probably film the way back up then instead. And yeah, so this is the area. It is looking pretty stellar. Big log jam there, and a big open pool here, coming straight out of the bedrock here. Boy, I wish I had my fishing rod too. So I'm going to have a little look around here, and then we'll find a place to set up, and hopefully we find some color. Well, let's go up here and have a little look first. I don't want to get set up anywhere yet until I kind of know the whole area a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that, eh? Oh, it's just crazy through here. Straight canyon. And then a big pool. Huh. Well, I am clambering around on the rocks here, but what a view. What a canyon. This is a pretty sizable river. Well, it's considered a creek, but it's pretty much a river. And it can't be more than about 16, 18 feet across there, so it's got to be pretty deep. Now let's go have a little look this way. I'll also have a look around the whole area before I decide where I want to pan first. This ridge kind of looks interesting here. Different kind of rock compared to this gravel bar. So might be worth a look. And those rocks seem to get a little bigger over here, so maybe I might dig over here. There's a big collection of these rocks right here. Right behind that one big one. So yeah, this might be a good spot too. Right behind that big rock right there maybe. A little gravel bar kind of behind it. And then we got this big log jam. But let's carry on. We'll have a little further look here yet. Yeah, looks very interesting here. There's some big rocks around here too, so there could be something behind one of those big rocks. Like these ones, for instance. Those are pretty big. So I'm guessing this is just a side channel when the river comes up high. But we're at low water at this point, so this is fairly dry. Huh. Bunch of bedrock here. Almost wonder if that's not worth a look right there. gee. A lot of bedrock here. Maybe breaking some of that up might produce something. A little island kind of in the middle. Well, this is the end of the line. I'm not going any farther. Not worth it. There's the river downstream. Well, that looks pretty fresh. I'm going to say there were deer through here in the last day or so. Well, guys, I'm going to try a couple of quick pans around here. But there's not a whole lot of shade here, and it's going to get hot today. So I'll do a couple test pans. If I find anything worth looking for, then maybe I'll stick around or plan a cooler day back here. But I'll try a couple pans, and we'll see what we get. Well, I've done a couple of test pans in this area, and I haven't found nothing. So I've got one more try. I'm going to try up there in the grass over there, because I have been lucky in the grass before. So I'll try that, and if there's nothing there, then I'm going to move. Well, guys, this is a beautiful little spot, but I'm not finding any gold. So I think I'm going to carry on. I do have a nice little shady spot here, but I'm not finding anything, so there's no point in carrying on here. Well, I'm not sure if I had the camera setting right when I came down here, so I might not have got the trail down. So I will film the trail back up. But I'm actually going to go up a different way. Because now that I'm down here, I see a better way out. Alright. Oh yeah, this is a little bit better trail, I'm guessing, than the other trail. Whoa. Still a little bit up to the road, but it's doable. Well, I don't know if this is a trail or not, but it seems to be working anyway. Yeah, I'll just go up here. This is clearly not the way I came in. Holy. at that tree. It's almost a 180-degree circle. Huh. Crazy. Alright, we're almost out. The last steepest little bit. Oh. And we're almost out. Yeah, that's definitely not the way I came in. The way I came in was easier. Alright, we made it back to the same spot I was yesterday. Or I guess it would have been the day before. Same hole right below me here. I'm going to carry on in that and see what we can find. I was hitting a little bit here, so yeah, it's nice and shady right here. So let's find some gold. Been digging in this hole again from the other day, but it's not really hitting. So I don't know. Maybe it dried out. But I noticed this over here. There's a lot of broken bedrock rock right here. So I think I'm going to give this a go. Break some of this up and just see what's in those cracks. I've been lucky that way before, so I just had to move this log out of the way. So I'm thinking, let's send this ship downstream. Alright, here goes nothing. And off she goes. That ought to be down at camp in about 15 minutes, if it doesn't get jammed up. Well, I think I'm about to give up on this spot here. I'm not hitting at all today. I don't know what's going on. It was kind of only mediocre last time I was here, and today it's less than that. So yeah, I might just poke around a little bit here, but other than that, I think I'm gonna move along. Well, I was set up right there. Was not hitting very well, so I literally moved to right here and started following this crevice here, and it seems to be hitting pretty good. So I'll show you this last pan. Of course, I forgot my phone at camp again, so I hope this camera will pick that up, but it's a pretty decent pan. I don't know what's too close or what's too far here. It's hard to tell, but yeah, pretty reasonable pan. So I am going to continue to dig in here. I'm hitting this gray clay again, blue clay type of material. So yeah, there's lots of crevice here to work. So I got a good little spot to sit. I'm gonna carry on. Well, I'll try a still photo with this camera, even though it's not quite as good, but I'll give it a go. I think I have this crevice pretty much cleaned out. It actually wasn't too bad. I might just look around for more crevices just like this. Here we have another one maybe that might be worth chasing. And it's actually not very far from where I was, because there's the hole I was digging a couple days ago, and that big crevice. So yeah, anywhere along here, there's crevices all over the place, so I'm gonna maybe try this one next. Well, I've been hitting pretty reasonable along here actually. I've just kind of been working the bedrock all the way along here and finding decent color. Now, unfortunately, I left my phone at the trailer again, so I didn't get any close-ups. But I'll do a cleanup when I get home and do a final take anyway. I think I'm going to pack it up. It's getting kind of late and I'm getting hungry, so good enough for one day. Now this is up top where I was panning below here. You can see the river down there through the trees. It's starting to get a little windy. Maybe more of them trees will blow down. Well, I'm almost out. And there's the side that Steve and I were hitting the other day. I'm standing on the edge of the cliff here looking over the water. Definitely don't want to fall in there. Might not be the last though. I could probably swim out of that. Well guys, I just got back to camp and look what I see behind me. That is definitely a fire down below where I got to get out of here. That is right close to Canal Flats and it looks like it's burning pretty damn good. That's our mountain back there, and there's hardly any smoke there, so that is definitely not carrying over to there. And yeah, I'm going to be definitely keeping an eye on this real good, because if I got to get out of here in a hurry, then that just might be the case. Yeah, that looks like a pretty serious fire actually over that way. Well, thankfully at this point the wind is going north. If the wind changes and starts going west, that's going to be bad news for me. This one's a little close to home. So just in case we do get an evacuation order, I'm just kind of tidying up camp and getting things ready. If I got to move, I can be hooked on and ready in probably half an hour type of thing. So better be ready than not ready and get stuck, right? So I'm guessing at this point that the fire is actually just beyond the valley that Canal Flats is in. So just to the east of Canal Flats over the ridge. And I'm betting all this wind we're getting is not helping the situation down there. The wind is definitely helping my socks dry though. Well, clearly you can tell there's at least two fires going down that way now. One on the left, one on the right. It is not looking good. I just had a couple of friends of mine move to Canal Flats here. They just bought a place out here. I'm guessing they're a little bit scared right now. As well, they should. Hopefully nothing happens here. If the wind keeps going that way, it'll go towards the lake and hopefully just go out. But it is windy right now too, which is not helping anything, I'm sure. So yeah, I was going to go through the snuffer bottle when I got back to camp, but this is taking precedence. I am going to keep an eye on the fire. Alright, I'm going to try the thing with the binoculars again. I'm going to look at the top part of that cloud. Well, the smoke. That ain't no cloud. So here goes. Hard to keep steady, guys, sorry. Well, you get the idea. Alright, well, I got a picture of the map here. And I am staying roughly about here. So I'm going to try and align the map. So I got my compass here. Let's see if we can't get this map pointing north. Pretty close, pretty close. North that way. Alright, we're pretty close there to north, so now if I take my ruler and put it on the point where I'm at and point it directly at the fire, let's have a look here. Yeah, looks about right. I should be able to tell kind of roughly where the fire is. I'm guessing the fire is somewhere up in this area here. Unfortunately, it does not give me a name of this mountain. I guess closest one to the south would be Mount Sabine or Mount de Smet. But I have a feeling the fire is up in this area roughly, because I can see right out the valley here pretty easy from where I am. I'm just catching the edge of that hill here, and that's that hill right there. So if you go just to the right of it, I can see right down the valley here. So I believe the fire is right around here. Maybe it is Mount de Smet, or this area here. Fairmont Mountain, maybe? I can't quite see that far though, but yeah, it's on the other side of the lake anyway, so I'll give you an idea where the fire is. Well guys, nothing too crazy for dinner. Some pork chops, and I got potato salad, the usual thing. So yeah, that's going to do for tonight. I don't want to get too extravagant tonight, too busy keeping an eye on the fires, so. Well, now I got fires on two sides of me. If I get one more on the other side, I'm out of here. Well, thankfully the other side of me is still looking pretty good. Clearly things are flaring up that way again. I don't know, this is looking kind of ominous.